Hi team, Lisa Babb here from her home office here in California, and wanted to do a quick little video out to everybody. I just got back from leadership just a couple days ago, so kind of re-energized. I have tons of ideas from meeting other directors and getting some of their ideas on things that they're doing, and thought I'd give it a try, maybe start doing some weekly or bi-weekly motivational videos, some training. We're growing, which is good, and I feel bad for those that can't always come to my team meetings, and trying to determine, do we continue with team meetings for those that are local? If we do, I want to find a way to stream it live. If anyone has an idea how we can do that. I just don't want anybody to be left out. We now have 2 new people in Australia since we've launched there. So hello down under from there. So I want to keep them in the loop. We are currently in 16 of the U.S. states, and then we have Maribel actually in Japan. So we're kind of spread all over the world right now, and as we continue to grow, I just want to keep everyone feeling as included as if they're down the road or far away. So I'd love ideas. Maybe different topics I can talk about. I just want to do shout outs, kind of more of the face-to-face where you can see me and you feel like you're part of the team, even if you're not in the same town. My sponsor was 6 hours away, so I don't think you necessarily have to be in the same town as your sponsor. I did fine. By the time I met her, I was already almost a director myself, so I don't think that that's necessary, but I still want everyone to feel included and part of the group. So I thought I'd do maybe some shout outs, some things new that are coming up and that kind of thing. So first, we're almost halfway through January now. I'm not even sure of the date. I think it's about the 14th. And wanted to do shout out to top 5 that have already had amazing sales for January. January can tend to be a harder month. It's kind of a slower month. I hope you're promoting the Bring Back My Bars, because those are amazing scents that came back this time. We've got the double half price for host rewards, so contact past hostess, new hostess, that they can earn double. So if their party would have normally given them 1/2, they'll get 2, and so on. So that's a great incentive. And then also we've got the double, or not the double, sorry, I got double in my head. We have the incentive to join in January where the shipping is free, and then if they hit their shooting star, which this is the part for me I think is huge, you get your shooting star free if you can earn it, which is selling your $500 in your first 15 days, and the shooting star is worth about $300. So that's awesome. So that's a great incentive to get new recruits. And then we've got February coming up, which is another huge selling joining incentive, because they get the double kit. They get both fall and spring. So I'm excited that we have January and February really to push the recruiting. So if you have anybody out there, talk to them and see what they say, and don't give anybody the opportunity not to have the chance. One of the trainers actually had something I thought was a great point, because it's hard to go up to people and ask them to join. It's difficult to do that. Well, she used to work in a restaurant, and she would go up and ask them if they would like another cup of coffee. And no one was offended if asking, do you want a cup of coffee? They can easily say no, but you're giving them the opportunity to say yes, I'd like another cup of coffee. If they say, no, I don't, they're not offended that you ask them. Just ask the question. You never know whose life you can change out there by asking them and telling about the opportunity, what it's done for you, how it's changed your life. So shout out right now to the top 5 in sales. Top sale right now, actually over 2,000 in sales in January, is Melissa Moench, so awesome. Number 2 is Jennifer Santiago, and I have to give her like a double or triple shout out. She just hit certified. She's the number 2 seller right now. She is just about hitting sensational level 1. She just joined back in November, and she just got a recruit, which is in Australia. So she's rocking it all of a sudden in her 2 months that she's been with the company. So congrats, Jennifer. Number 3 in sales is Erin Ferreira. Number 4, Michelle Pomeroy, and number 5, Pamela Kanishi. So we're still early in the month, but I do love to shout out to those that have done great in sales. We've got, starting tomorrow's the 15th, I think, so Scent and Warmer of the Month subscriptions will start. So if you have not subscribed, please check it out. Check out the new Warmer, the new Scent, and see if you'd like to subscribe to that. And I wanted to welcome, since we were just talking about Australia, I wanted to welcome our new Australian. She just joined while I was in Cancun, so I think it was Thursday or Friday. Josephine, and I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name, Liam, but welcome. I'm glad to have you on the team. If you need anything, just please let us know. I also wanted to tell you, I learned at Leadership about doing successful Facebook parties, and I've got a list of things I'm trying to get caught up on from being gone, but this is on my list of things to train on. I hope to do it in the next maybe 2 weeks. There's a script, there's a step-by-step on how to do it, and the Facebook party is kind of set up like you would actually do a home party where there's a time. It's from 6 to 7. So it's not just you set out an event and you hope people come out and order off of your website. The training was really, really interesting. It was the one training class I came home and thought, I can do this. I can share this with my team really easily. So I'm actually going to create the event, invite all of you as the guests, and then we'll kind of train based on the script and go from there. So be on the lookout for that. I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be presenting at Spring Sprint in San Francisco, so that right now is top of my list. I have to have my information this week. So as soon as I can get through that, we'll move on to doing that. I'm having a team meeting here at my house February 18th. Again, looking for a way to stream it live. I picked that date because it's right after Spring Sprint, and I have a handful of you going to the LA Spring Sprint, so I thought whatever you can bring back and share would be great. And because they're all different. Each location is going to have 6 breakout sessions with 6 different presenters, so every Spring Sprint is different. So I'm excited to hear what everyone has to say. I posted on the group page team shirts. So not really a team shirt, but a lot of other teams are doing them. It's, oh gosh, what did it say? I drink the purple Kool-Aid or something. So they're like $14, very inexpensive. That's kind of the new thing right now. The big thing I took away from Leadership is bringing back Scentsy Spirit. So when you're at Spring Sprint, you're going to hear a lot about Scentsy Spirit, that you bleed purple, you choose Scentsy, that kind of thing. So I was very motivated by that while I was there. And I wanted to do a shout out. We have 3 people on the team that got new recruits so far for January. They've taken advantage of the incentive. So congrats to Beth Gregory, again, Jennifer Santiago, and Jeanette Martinez. So congrats to you for adding to your team. And again, I just wanted to do a quick, hi to everybody. I'd like to continue to do these. Maybe send me a message on topics you'd like me to talk about, and we can continue to do them if you choose. If you don't want to do these and you prefer more of the Facebook, that's fine. I'm just trying to find a way to be more connected with everybody, since we're not all in the same town, which is good. We're spread out. So I am hoping all of you will be at the convention, which is in July. The rooms have opened up. You can start booking your rooms. Registration opens up in March. I will be attending, hoping actually to meet some of you that are more on that side of the U.S. So it's a great opportunity. This will be my 4th convention, and they're amazing. This is our 10th annual year with Scentsy, so I'm sure it's going to be even bigger than better. So again, Scentsy Spirit, everybody, and have a great January. Have a great rest of the week, and if you need me, you know how to get a hold of me. Bye!